And welcome back to the Crypto Hulk Show. Got a great one lined up. And guess what? I'm working on an awesome show for tonight in approximately 10 hours from now. Something like that. About 10 hours or so from now, I'm going to have a show lined up. Somebody alerted me, and they've been kind of getting on my case about a certain crypto. And so they kind of sent me some information, and I was blown away. The connections that I found, I went ahead and bought, I'm not going to tell you how many hundred thousands of a particular crypto. This stuff is like 0.0000. I'm not saying the other numbers. I was like, when I saw the connections of this crypto, I am like, oh my God, it must be my birthday. Yeah, my birthday is in about a month. It's an early birthday present. Somebody showed me this information because they know I got a big fucking mouth. Somebody showed me this and wanted me, I think, to show you. I'm telling you what, you could be like broke AF, okay? When I show you the connections, this crypto, I'm almost ready to cry. Hold on. Okay, I'm done. This crypto has all these connections. I was like, good God. They're linked up with everybody. And this shit's 0.0000, whatever after that, I'm not going to say, but you got at least 4 zeros in front of it. I jumped on that like flies on horse shit, okay? I just spent the last 25% of my monthly allowance and scooped up hundreds of thousands of this particular crypto. It's that fucking cheap. I'm like, oh man, I got a chance. I got a chance now. So with that, Stu's too old for what shit? Too old for that shit. Hey man, the older we get, we're just too tired of all kinds of shit. Let's see. Got a new member here. Looks like Pat. Bill I Am. Member for 22 months. 2024 crypto explosion. 22 months. Dang. That's pretty amazing. Must be a brave soul. First 5 people to show up. Another man's point of view. Jersey Kathy. Hector. S. Issa. And then Mike Evans. What about his brother Bob? Let's look through the comments here real quick. Everybody hit the like button. Oh, yeah. What really helps the algorithm is if you hit the like button, share the video, save it to favorites like that, and at least put a comment on a video, then that'll help the algorithm. I'm starting to learn some things on how to bypass the communist YT police. So if those things are done, like everybody at least make some kind of comment, even if it's an emoji or something. I don't fucking care. Just put a smiley face on every single fucking video I make. If you watch it from now on, share. Even if you have to share it to yourself or whatever, okay? Just sharing the video does these things. Even if you send it to your own email, I don't even fucking care. Because that would mean if 5,000 people watch my show, 2,000 to 5,000, then it's going to have 2,000 to 5,000 shares. We're going to figure out how to hack this mother effer, okay? This fucking platform, we're going to hack this shit. So these are the things. Hit the like buttons. Share it to any fucking email you want. Just the more interactive kind of thing it is. Save it to your favorites. Yeah, do that shit. Just every video I make, save it as favorite or whatever. We're going to bust through this algorithm, okay? I'm telling you. I've been working with I answered a survey for YT, and I'm going to try to get back a helper, somebody that's going to help the channel. I don't know if they'll do it again, but YT seemed to, they asked questions like, are you happy with YT? You know, are you reaching the audience you want to? No, because I'm shadow banned. You know, stuff. So we'll see if I get, because I used to have a YT helper for like a year and it was great. Any kind of a problem. See, if I had a YT helper, I could say, why does my show keep going off every 15 minutes? And I like, I'm not doing nothing. I swear to God. Like, I'll have my hands like this the whole time, and you can see, Crypto Hulk, you're using your toes. No, you're pushing something on there. No, this fucking thing just turns off. And sometimes when I start getting yelling and hot and heated and stuff, then it definitely goes off. Or if I go to mention Caleb and Brown, and then let's see if it goes off now. But like, I'll do shit like that, it'll just it'll go off. And then I got to log back in, right? So I just don't understand what's happening. So that's the deal. I'll try. I should have a pretty cool show. I've got some news that somebody sent me, and I'm going to look into it. It's a particular rumor. It could be a trumor about somebody who's going to go work for the Trump administration. And this person's very famous. I got to do some research. A lot of it's speculation, but I did use AI, and I'm starting to learn how to do that. I'm taking the big step. And this particular person, I'm going to kind of hold off. I'm not going to tell you anymore. I want to save dessert for after lunch or dinner. But this particular person might end up working for Trump. And it's like one of those, oh my God moments. Okay. So I'm going to leave it at that. I don't care what the price is. They're not going to fool me. You got Brad Garlinghouse sitting at a table of like 20 people at a crypto summit, and the Winklevosses are there. I think Michael Saylor might have been there. I don't know. But you got Brad Garlinghouse sitting there. Like, I'm not going to get into what tonight's show is going to be about, but I'm going to show you. You know what, everybody? Don't let them fool you out of crypto, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. They're going to try to scare you. Yes, they are. Not me. Oh, no. Let's see. We got here. XRP King Duck, thank you very much for your support to the channel. That's a tax-free donation, so that's very much appreciated. Okay, let's get into this. Yeah, Sailor was there as well. I'm just kind of looking through comments. Okay, again, what we got going on is we need crypto regs. Look, so far from right now all the way back, cryptocurrency is just a manipulation game, okay? The prices I'm talking about, the prices of crypto are manipulation, speculative, gambling. It means nothing. A pump, like what the fuck does that mean? That's just something that goes, whew, or I don't even know what that means. You know what I know it means? Crypto regulations make me fucking rich. Now that's what I'm talking about, okay? I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I don't care. I want tokenization because when something's tokenized, it gives it a value. We need tokenization of real world assets. Until then, it's accumulation, not liquidation. Got it? We got to have crypto regs, global tokenization before I even start thinking about liquidation. All right? Now, let's go to the first article here. Let's talk about what's really happening. All these fundamentals bring price, okay? Right now is accumulation phase. We're not selling off or trying to get money off our crypto. That's the dumbest shit you want to be doing right now, okay? This is the accumulation phase. where we get all the cryptos for cheap. And then when history happens, we can look back and say, we were fucking pioneers. Let's look at this article right here. Report, Kraken may go public as soon as Q1 2026. Now, that's what the title says. I want you to see, let's look at big picture first. Let's zoom out, and then we'll zoom back in. What's going on now is we're seeing the beginning of a crypto revolution, okay? You've got 20 crypto companies talking to the president, and they're making laws about trying to make it a crypto-friendly country and helping in getting laws created. You are at the very beginning. You're not going to get rich tomorrow. You don't understand how any of this shit works if you're thinking like that. This is a get in early before we get the laws and regulations and get your crypto at super cheap. Because once we have laws and regulations and tokenization and those cryptos skyrocket, you're done. This fucking shit's over. Crypto Hulk show is pretty much done. Okay, the show's over. We've made it to where we want to go. We're all fucking rich. Now, I may have another program, but it's not going to be this. It's like, it'll be a closed program. You're going to have to prove a net worth to get into this next group. Everybody's going to have to show you're worth at least $1 million. The days of the free crypto Hulk and all that shit, that's fucking, I've been doing this shit for 5 years. It's time to stop breastfeeding, man. Okay? It's like, you need to like get rich because our next group's like $1,000 a month or something like that. That's what it's going to cost. And then we're dealing with how to manage our millions of dollars. That's where this goes. And it starts right now. So you got Kraken. Kraken, the crypto exchange, is talking about going public. I'm telling you what, everybody, everything's going all public. The amount of money that's going to pour in, the trillions and trillions, you won't be getting what's the crypto XDC at 8 cents. That shit ain't gonna happen. You ain't getting XRP at $2.40. That shit might be $20,040. Okay, then it's all over. You're seeing right now, but people don't want to see it. All they care about is price. These are the people that are going to get fucking booty raped when all this shit takes off. But but Crypto Hulk, yeah, should have took a loan and got your crypto. See, that's what I did. I took 3 months worth of pay, got a loan, took it a year to pay it off. I bought all the crypto I'll probably ever need and paid it off in a year over time. Yeah, I paid interest. So fucking what? That crypto is going to make me millions and millions and millions. Do I care if I had to pay $1,000 or $2,000 in interest over a year? I don't fucking care. That shit's going to make me millions. I got my XRP at 15 to 30 cents. I don't fucking care about 2,000. I'm just throwing out a number. Maybe it's only $1,500. I don't care. That's so fucking stupid. People are like, oh, you just need a dollar cost average. No, what you need to do is quit leaving stupid comments on the channel. That's number one, what you need to do. But number two, get your fucking crypto before it's $10,000 a piece. That's what you need to do. Because as we go forward, this thing is going to take off. It's so volatile. Look, you can't predict a plan. That's why I can't predict shit for you guys. They are literally, you've got XRP in the room and everybody with the president. Seriously, like a year ago, this never would have happened. 2-3 years ago, I would have been blowing loads in my pants. Okay. We are at a point where this thing is getting all put together. You are literally watching history being made. And then people are like, oh, why is crypto down? It's because you're watching the wrong fucking channel. You're not looking at the right thing. You're not looking at the right thing. But the prices, Crypto Hulk, the prices. Do you not understand what's going on in the world? Kraken and all these other companies are going to go public because they're going to make trillions of dollars. We're going to skip the billions part. They're going to make trillions. Crypto exchange Kraken is reportedly preparing to go public in January, February, March of 2026. But listen to this. The company's plans could change. Well, of course it is, man. Of course it is. They're just putting out a date there. They're waiting for all these regulations to come in. Maybe it takes 6 months to a year. I don't know. Maybe it takes 6 days. See, that's the thing with crypto. You can't plan this shit out. We don't know. These people say, oh, yeah, we're going to release. This is the month that the FDIC should have released the ISO 2022 messaging platform and all that. Yeah, we're going to have to delay that. I can't predict when shit happens. They can speed it up or they can slow it down. What I'm trying to show you is everything that they're doing. Let me make sure my show is still on. Okay. I'm trying to show, Freedom Rings. Late fee. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for that donation there. Oh, and then we got Linda Mickney. Linda Mickney, thank you very much. Tax-free donation. The government's not giving this to illegal aliens. This is going to support this channel, keeping this on the air, showing YT they can go suck a short, stubby one. We got here, the company's plans could change. What they're doing right now is they're releasing their information more to the public. Companies that are private don't have to release any kind of information. Kraken is doing this now because they're preparing to go public. That's why before they'd be really secretive about how much you make. You don't have to tell nobody. But if you want to go public, people want to know how much you got in the bank. What are you doing? This and that. Listen to this. Right down here. In 2024, which is last year, this is amazing. Kraken went from making $671 million to $1.5 billion. They like over doubled their income in 1 year, everybody. At your job, did you get a 100% pay increase? If you did, congratulations. I didn't. Would be nice. But this is what's going on at Kraken right here. It's basically, you know what? They say 2026. Who knows? Maybe it's 6 months from now, okay? All I want to do is show you this article and show you this is going to be the trend. I'm showing you now so you can see in advance. I don't care about a fucking price. Kraken goes from 670 million a year to 1.5 billion. This is fucking crazy money. And they haven't even started yet. You see what I mean? They haven't even started. This whole thing, banks can't even, nobody can do shit right now. Everybody's afraid. Except us. Except all Crypto Hog fans. I'm showing you all the trends. Oh, there's going to be a wave of companies. Things right now, companies right now that you have no idea are going to come up with a crypto exchange or something like that. And they're going to go public and all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. You're going to see. I'm showing you now. I'm letting you know in advance. Now is the time to get set up, get your Caleb and Brown account with Crypto Hulk, okay, and get ready for this because, hey, if you want to put some of your crypto on a cold wallet, but I'd put at least half and half because when crypto, look, for a lot of us, no one's going to steal our crypto in our wallet because we don't have enough in there. It's not even fucking worth it, right? One day, when XRP hits 10,000 a piece, now all of a sudden, do you see an incentive? Do you see the incentive for a criminal organization to bust into your wallet now? Oh, yeah. So right now, what? You got $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 in your crypto. That shit's going to be $10 million. That's going to make a criminal with AI, try to get your crypto. If you got it in a wallet, there's a good chance it's all gone. I've already accepted that fact with my wallet, okay? So I got Caleb Brown. It's institutional grade custody. Because when that day happens and this crypto takes off, these fuckers are out there and they're going to be drilling away trying to get your shit, okay? Just letting you know. So that is the Kraken news. I want you to see what's going on. Trump is getting this bonfire going. That is what I'm seeing now. And company after company is going to start either custodying crypto, having it for sale. They're all going to have it where you can buy shit with crypto because even if it's on the way up, because they hope the crypto goes up. Stable coins are going to go first. It's just, we're at the very beginning. Price is the last thing you need to look at. Now, when it comes to buying, we like these low prices, everybody. This is the last tail end of cheap crypto because you got 20 industry executives meeting with the president, and they're going to figure out how to get Congress. They're going to try to come to an understanding. They're trying to figure all this out. All these companies want a green light and sell crypto and stuff. And then when it takes off, we're not sitting around here watching Crypto Hulk every day. If I have a channel after this, it'll be how do we manage our crypto? And I don't even know if I'm going to do that. Like, I'm just letting you know. Maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I would kind of like to start a school of some kind. Maybe like, I don't know if it's a college or a high school or I don't quite know. Something kind of educational or a mentorship program, maybe something like that, where I find kids that need a mentorship and we help them. I don't know, just something like that, maybe where we get them on a program or something for a year where they live there and they have mental health counseling each day and they're taught proper. I don't know, just something. I want to do something kind of like that. Maybe have 100 people in a program or so. I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm sure some of you, when we all get rich, we can put together something. And anyhow, that's enough. Let's wait till we get rich and we'll figure it out. Michelle, thank you very much. Suck a short, stubby one. You know, like that. Like thumbs up, right? All right. Let's get back to work. Crypto Hulk, what the hell are you doing? Stu Lavelle says, help us. Stu, wouldn't it be cool to like get a certain amount of I want to say like 15 like age like freshman or something, or maybe 7th grade, 7 to 12 and have a structured living situation and teach 7th through 12th grade because I worked a lot in group homes. I worked a lot in juvenile probation. And a lot of these kids, if they have structure and a supportive environment of adults that care for them and support them, and there's no dumb shit there. There's none of this liberal dumb shit where you're a boy, but you can become a girl. All that, they don't need that. That's the worst fucking shit. Teenagers are already uncertain on shit. They're trying to find out who they are. So let's show that who the boys are and who the girls are and train them to grow up with a fucking brain in their head. Give them career exploration. They can explore different career options, have guidance counselors there, and get these kids squared away so that by the time they're 18, they already got either a scholarship of some sort or a strong direction. And they'll have positive people around them while they're maybe they stay there a year. I don't know how long the program would be, 1 year, 2 years of max, something like that. And then they have enough training maybe we start in 7th grade. I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know. It's just, I have no fucking clue. But I'd like to, I've worked a lot in rehabilitation when I worked in law enforcement, a lot of years in the rehab area, and I'm pretty good at that. Anyhow, so that's probably that's what I'd really like to do is, I mean, it's great managing everybody's billions, and I could probably do that too, help people with that and find and connect people with the right. But I also like to have something where we get poor people, kids that, I don't know, but just, yeah, 7th through 12th graders, and square them away and have them set up for success when they're 18. They have all the tools they need. They can go out into the world, and because we've trained them and prepared them and made them work. Just like this fucking channel. This is a preparation, man. We're watching 2 hours a day sometimes of crypto. Okay, it's Crypto Hulk. We just got cut off. I got back on again. And let's go to the next article. You know, we'll talk more about as these crypto prices go up. It's probably going to go from 0 to hero, like real quick. Like maybe within, like one day it's crypto's cheap, and then over the next month it just goes to like, I don't know how. I mean, it's a flip of the switch. Whatever they're doing now on the private ledger, they're going to put it on the public, and the prices go. Look, just be prepared. Watch this show. Be prepared. And let's go to the next article right here. Okay. This next one is about open banking, and it's in Europe. It's with the country of Germany. Now, there's something very, very close. Germany and France. There's some kind of rich family in Germany or France, in both, that are calling global shots. Very, very powerful. Okay. Let me show you this first. When Ripple started, Ripple out of San Francisco, when it first started, it had their very first bank was out of Germany. It's called Fedor Bank, FIDOR. People are like, oh, that bank went out of business. Okay, listen to the story and shut your fucking mouth, okay? I got a better story than you anyway. So, Ripple out of San Francisco started, but why was their first bank in Germany? Now, later that bank was sold off to France. And now, in France, they got control of the XRP ledger. Very interesting, isn't this? Okay, no other channel knows this. Now, let me show you this article here about Fedor Bank. So you know, really quick. I'm not going to go over the article. I'm just going to show it to you, because there's something very interesting going on in Germany and France. These are where these power players are that run the fucking world, okay? Nobody else on the internet is showing you this. Here's the article. It's still on the Ripple page, 2014. Ripple Labs announces Fedor Bank as what? First bank to use the Ripple protocol, everybody, in Germany. Now, I know a lot of you are kind of like, what? Fedor Bank in Germany, okay? First Ripple customer. Now, that's interesting, because let's think about this. You know David Schwartz? Wasn't that a German name? Then you got Evan Schwartz. They work at Ripple as well. Then you have Rebecca Schwartz. 3 Schwartzes, right? Now, what the heck, Crypto Hulk? But then you got Stefan Thomas. Stefan, he's German. Now it's starting to, and the more that I look, I could probably find a ton of German people at Ripple. Now, what's up with that? Total coincidence, Crypto Hulk. Total coincidence. Okay. 3 Schwartzes. Now, Ripple, I'm talking when Ripple first started, you had 3 Schwartzes. How many people worked at Ripple? 12? 20? And you got 3 Schwartzes? And they're all like crypto type people? And then Ripple's first bank's a German bank? And then later that German bank and that technology is sold to France, who now controls the XRP ledger? Total coincidence, Crypto Hulk. Total coincidence. You have no evidence for anything. All this is speculation. Okay. All right. Just saying. So let's go back to the article that we've established Germany. You have a company called Unser, and it taps MasterCard technology to launch pay-by-bank tool. Now, I want you to see what's going on. This is how MasterCard, well, let's say this. This is how Ripple technology is going to fire millions of financial people in the world, all over the globe, millions. They're going to bypass their jobs. You're fired. You're no longer needed. Payments firm Unser has debuted a pay-by-bank with MasterCard. What is this, Crypto Hulk? What the hell? It's an open banking powered method that lets consumers pay directly from bank accounts without needing a credit or debit card. Oh, now this is interesting. So we eliminate all plastic cards. We eliminate maybe having a credit account or a debit card altogether, because MasterCard is now linked in with banks, and they can take money directly out of your bank account and give it to somebody and eliminate all the people in the middle. You see that? It saves. Look, you're going to put a lot of people out of business. All those people that work at banks and money transferring companies, they're fucking fired. Uh-oh. You know how you go to the bank? Yeah, I'd like to send a money transfer. All that's done. So not just the tellers, but the people behind the counter, the boss, that shopping center where that bank used to be or that money transfer used to be. And then the 2 or 3 or 5 or 7 businesses that money goes through and everybody gets their little cut, that's all gone. You see how this is coming? You see why there's probably a lot of resistance to crypto? Because a lot of people are going to have no jobo and they're going to be broke-o. They're going to be a broke-o, okay? This is what's going on. MasterCard is going to be putting out tens of millions of people all around the world. They're done. They're fucking done, okay? Let's look at what they're... So they're actually taking money out of a bank account, giving it to somebody else, and it's basically costing nothing. Oh, man. See? And this is out of Germany. This is out of Germany. They're here. They're going to fire all of us. We've lost our jobs. With Unser direct bank transfer, we've reached a simple and trustworthy payment method based on MasterCard's open banking infrastructure. Now, I wonder what infrastructure MasterCard's using. Now, that's interesting. Is it Ethereum? No. Dummy? Well, it's got to be, is it Polygon? No, stupid. Oh, should know it's Bitcoin. You're that Michael Saylor kind of crazy. That's what you are. No, it's not. It's MasterCard with Ripple and Stellar. Yep. You got Axelar and Allbridge. Those are 2 cryptos you want to buy. They're all mixed in with this. Now, let's look at this next article right here really quick. Let me show you. See, now this is different. This article is a little different. They're using crypto technology, but they're using it where they're taking the money out of your bank. And they're probably going to use, they're definitely going to use, now let's see, what crypto do you think MasterCard might be using? Let me show you this article right here. For the people that don't know, should I get XRP? Is it too late? Well, I don't know. Just let me show you what's going on. You got MasterCard, who's now able to do open banking. Means that they can take money, MasterCard can take money out of one bank account, put it in another. And let's look at this one right here. What is this title? What is the title of this article? Oh, Crypto Hulk, that article is almost 1.5 years old. MasterCard partners with Ripple. Swipe your debit card to use XRP. Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. Are you shitting me, Crypto Hulk? MasterCard partners with Ripple 1.5 years ago. Who the fuck do you think? Let's look at the title again. Unzer taps MasterCard technology to launch a pay-by-bank tool. Now, we're talking Germany, so we already know the Fedora Bank connection with Ripple. First bank in the world to use Ripple, Fedora out of Germany. Now we're dealing with this German company who's... now, what crypto do you know they call the banker's coin? Oh, that's XRP, isn't it? Remember? Oh, you just got the banker's coin. You got the banker's coin. Oh, yes, I did. You're damn right I did. And you went with Bitcoin. You bought horse shit, okay? I got the banker's coin, and you bought some speculative dumb shit, okay? Right now, it's worth 100,000. Let's see. A year from now, 2 years, maybe it's worth 0. Oh, got it. So MasterCard is a Ripple partner, and Unzer is using MasterCard for the whole entire world. It's going to start. But right now, let's listen to this. The service, Unzer's service, was rolled out last month for who? Germany. There we go again, right? Crypto Hulk, what the hell is with Germany? It's like they're always the first ones. Because I'm telling you, the shot caller lives in Germany and France. That's how I know for certain. Germany and France. Like global shot callers live in Germany and France. They're controlling all of this. America's like the slave. They tell us to create shit, and we do, and then they take it over. That's why France took over the Ripple ledger. The Ripple Ledger, XRP Ledger Foundation, France controls the ledger. Oh, shit. See what I mean? We're like France and Germany's, America's like the little bitch for them, okay? They're all the powerful rich people, and they tell us what to do. So it's going to start in Germany. Now, later in the year, then everybody else gets this, okay? From Unzer. So there's your article with that. Let me check some comments, and we'll go to the next one. What I'm trying to show you here is this is all being set up. Now, this is going to start in America later, okay? This thing where you're taking money out of one bank account and putting it in another, with Matt, and they're going to use digital ID and all this stuff to make it legitimate, so nobody. But between you and me, I don't like the idea of someone going to my bank account and taking out shit. But guess what? That's what's going to happen. I'm just letting you know in advance how the world's going to go. I don't have to like it. It's just going to happen. Because I'm a nobody. So what I'm doing is I'm preparing, okay? And I'm letting you know in advance. I mean, that's probably why I self-custody half my shit. But it doesn't mean I can offload. Look, I don't have all these answers. But Crypto Hulk, what if this and what if that? Dude, I don't fucking know. Probably in the end, we're all going to get fucked. I don't know. That's why I got gold and silver that I can hold. I don't keep my gold and silver in like a gold card and no dumb shit like that. If the government declares gold and silver systemically important in the United States, Your little gold account is done. Not mine. No. No gold card for Crypto Hulk. Robert Driscoll. Love watching a plan come together, Hulk and Hulk fam. This will be an experience of a lifetime, missed by many. Thanks, Hulk. I'm not a sign carrier. Look, I'm letting you guys know by just using articles what's going to happen. I talked about your hardware wallets getting hacked. That's what the article on payments, and then there's an article on, maybe it was payments or a different one. We had Seals Q there. Seals Q talked about crypto wallets being hacked. It's going to be imminent, just letting you know. And I got whales that aren't putting their shit in, at least half in Caleb Brown. It's going to be a sad day when some of my friends lose millions. All fucking gone. Okay? I'm reading the articles to you guys. I don't make the shit up. I just report it, right? We all read the article. Seals Q is telling us a quantum attack is coming on crypto wallets. We just read that the other day. It's going to be a sad day for some people that have nothing left. Nothing. Some of them will do this. They'll just watch my show in the beginning, and they think, oh, okay, I don't need to watch this anymore. And then new technology keeps coming, and now the bad guys got good tools to hack our shit. But I got whales, some of them probably haven't watched the show for a year. A lot of shit's changed in a year. This quantum computer shit, that's a threat. Now it's becoming more evident than ever. When I first started with crypto, I kind of thought there'd be a quantum attack, so I never bought any more crypto. Now, the threat is it's here, and it's imminent, and they could bust into our wallets at any time. So that's why I got Caleb and Brown. Let me talk about them really quick. They are a part of my show because after reading the articles, we all need institutional custody. That's where we're at now. Why do you think they call it a black swan, everybody? It's going to be fucking nasty. But Crypto Hulk, are they really going to go after my hardware wallet? Do you want to take a chance? And if you do, great. But when you get wrecked, don't expect sympathy because we're going to be laughing at you, okay? I've told you and told you and told. But Crypto Hulk, I don't want to hear about Caleb Brown anymore. Okay, I don't care what you want to hear about. Start your own show. How about that? Go fuck yourself and find your own show. Start one. And you can have like 2 people watch your show, okay? Caleb and Brown is a broker, okay? And they utilize, so what does a broker do? They buy and sell. Caleb and Brown uses Fireblocks technology to custody the crypto. That means Fireblocks is protecting and controlling that crypto, not Caleb and Brown, okay? So, and it's institutional custody. So imagine you have a hardware wallet. Cut it up into 4 parts, okay? Mail that to 4 different people in the world. That's called sharding. SHARDING, okay? And what they're doing is your normal hardware wallet, all your keys are in one spot. Now, when? Because according to Seals Q, not Crypto Hulk, according to Seals Q, we're going to have an imminent hardware wallet attack. They called it crypto wallet. Hardware wallet, crypto, whatever it is, okay? It's a crypto wallet attack. Soft wallet, hard wallet, whatever fucking wallet. They're going to use AI, artificial intelligence, with the quantum computer to bust into whatever fucking wallet you got. Your encryption on a blockchain, they're going to bust that sucker wide open. Some people are like, well, David Schwartz said, okay, we'll do this. When you lose all your shit, go ask David Schwartz to give you half of it back. But Crypto Hulk, what? I don't give a fuck with David. Okay, David Schwartz works for the government. Do you believe what he says? Like, seriously? All these Ripple people, they're all government contractors. Well, no, they're not. Okay, I broke the story. Nobody else. Somebody gave me some information and said, hey, Crypto Hulk, look at Ripple's website, go to this page and go down to here. And I read it and I made the story. And it says, we are government contractors / subcontractors. I'm like, son of a bitch. I always knew people at Ripple were government contractors, but I didn't have the facts. So let's go back to David. David Schwartz has been working for the government for like 30 years. Do you believe that guy? Well, now that you say that, Crypto Hulk, dude, the guy works for the government, but he just seems like a nice guy. Well, so does that car salesman when he's stabbing you in the back, selling you a lemon. My point is, everybody at Ripple is a government agent or a contractor, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Look, do what David Schwartz says, okay? And then when you're fucking broke because you got booty raped by 50 guys, then it's like, don't come back to the show. We don't want you here. Because you're like fucked up. Like, I tried telling you. And then all you're going to do is try to, can somebody give me some money? I'll suck your dick. Okay, you're not allowed back on the show. Once you get fucked over, go to some show that's fucked up, like Digital, I'm not going to mention the name. Just go to some other show like that, okay? Where they can promote and sell you all kinds of dumb shit. So that's what's going on with that. Let's go to the FDIC. Here's one of the biggest reasons why you're not rich. Let me show you this right here. Let me go right here. Why are we not rich, Crypto Hulk? Well, here's one of the reasons right here. Trump's trying to fix this. FDIC. They resist transparency on Operation Choke Point. Okay, what do we got going on? I'm going to summarize the article real quick. Coinbase is fighting the FDIC for information. Because what the FDIC did is shut down 30 crypto companies, okay? The United States Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation shut down the whole crypto industry, especially 30 companies. And they did this by telling banks, don't loan any money to cryptocurrency companies. That was done through the Joe Biden administration. Elizabeth Warren, Maxine Waters, all these fucking dumb shit communists, okay? Now, I have mad respect for Kennedy, the Democrat who is helping Trump. I got mad respect for, what's her name, Tulsi Gabbard or whatever her name is, that chick from Hawaii that's a Army, what's she, a first lieutenant or whatever the fuck she is, a captain. Mad respect for that Democrat. It's not the Democrats I have a problem with. I used to be a Democrat after the Bush fucking fiasco. George Bush Sr. and Jr., those people are fucking clowns. They weren't even Republicans. They were some kind of communists too. So I'm an equal opportunity hater, trust and believe. But so Kennedy and Gabbard are great Democrat examples of what the Democrat Party should be. But the Democrat Party we have it today, is so far left in their Halloween costumes and dumb shit that it's just sickening. It all started with Obama. This FDIC was told by the Biden administration, shut it all down. And that's what's happened in this article here. Coinbase is trying to get our government to force the FDIC to give evidence on why they shut down crypto companies. And the FDIC is fighting them every step of the way. So Trump's going to have to go in and either fire everybody or get some new people in there. I don't know if he's allowed to, because the Federal Reserve is not an American government. And I think maybe the FDIC is probably some kind of like that too. So we're having a little battle right now between crypto, and that's because the FDIC, along with the Federal Reserve, has been fighting crypto this whole time, and that's why were still poor. That's what this article basically talks about. Here's just one example. Coinbase asked for 53 pages of information. So the FDIC took black marker and marked out almost all the whole page and said, okay, here you go. And then Coinbase like, well, I can't read it. So these are the fucking games that are being played, okay? So Trump's got a battle on his hands with this FDIC. Now let's look a little deeper at the FDIC. There's a guy named Martin. Let me do a copy paste here. Oh, you're gonna love this one. Don't go away until you hear this one. I love going over this story. So the FDIC has fucked over everybody with crypto, okay? They made it impossible. You got a guy who runs the FDIC. His name is Martin Grunberg, Democrat, okay? Now, he was put under investigation last year, May, almost a year ago. Why did he get put under investigation? Listen to this, because the FDIC had what? An independent investigation done detailing pervasive sexual harassment. Notice how Democrats don't say anything. If it was a Republican, oh God, they'd be complaining and there'd be marches. You'd have midget protesters out there and stuff saying, save the little people. 2 for 1 is not cool. Stuff like that. Detailing pervasive sexual harassment at the FDIC. Not just that, but discrimination. Not just that, but bullying. You tell this guy something he wouldn't want to hear, and he would basically get you fired and stuff. That's what was going on at the FDIC while they were shutting down crypto in America. So Trump had to basically get this guy fired. I like saying that. Even if he didn't, I don't care. I like giving all the credit to Trump. So there you go with that. Very interesting. Institutions don't like change. Clean house, says Eric Tech Guy. Okay, this is now like the second or third time we're back from YT shutting us off. Let's go with the next article here. Now I'm going to show you something positive. The reason crypto was shut down, the biggest reasons was I just told you, the FDIC, along with Martin Grunberg and all his sexual harassment and stuff like that, they told the banks, do not loan money to crypto companies or sell it or custody crypto. They basically shut it all down. Now, in the OCC, now here's the next one. The OCC stands for the Office of Comptroller of the Currency. If you're brand new, what is the OCC? They control the banks. So all the banks in the country are controlled under the OCC. Now, who's kind of above them? The FDIC. They provide the insurance for the banks. So they're like on top. Now, who's above them? The Federal Reserve. So now you kind of see this little hierarchy, right? Okay. So here's the article here. The OCC, here we go, clears banks for crypto custody and other business. What just happened, Crypto Hawk? The OCC gave a green light to banks. Banks supervised by the OCC will no longer need permission to engage in certain kinds of cryptocurrency-related activities. So let's look through here. It shows in the very beginning why it matters, because the Biden administration shut everything down. It says it here in the article, okay? What we're looking at here, the OCC, they have something called an interpretive letter, 1183. An interpretive letter, you can click on it in the article and read it. It clarifies that banks under the OCC may conduct cryptocurrency custody activities. They can also engage in stablecoin businesses and operate as validation nodes on distributed ledgers for verifying customer payments. There you go. They just got that green light. So we're going to see a big change now over the next 3 months, because now these banks are going to, unless they probably already have their plans, but now banks got to start coming up with their plan, what they're going to do and how they're going to custody and all that. It's growing. This is how the fire got started, okay? Right here from the OCC interpretive letter 1183, essentially giving banks a green light to start cryptocurrency, their journey, okay? That's what I'm seeing in this right here. And that's going to spread all the way across the whole country. And then you're going to walk into a B of A or a Wells Fargo, wherever you bank, Banner Bank or whatever the hell. And you're going to see, if you have crypto, you can send it there. They can custody it and all that. Just showing you, okay? It's all coming. Now is the time to accumulate. We're not doing any of this dumb shit, staking it, or don't do that dumb shit, yield farming. Please don't do dumb shit with your crypto. Well, I want to make money off my crypto. Really? When it's 50 cents a piece? Quit being fucking stupid, all right? Oh, God. Next article. Got that one done. Apple wallets. This will be, I think, our last article. Yeah, this is our last article. Let me do a copy and a paste. Okay. Actually, I'm going to show you another one before this. What you're going to see in the future, I'm telling you your future right now. Everything is, you're going to have a master wallet. More than likely, one master wallet. You could have a couple wallets, like a government type and then a non-government, which is how it's probably going to be. You might have a wallet that's for everything government related, and then some kind of other wallet. I don't quite know everything in the future, but you're going to have wallets for certain. And you're going to have mixed in with that biometric, because the article told us about UNZR. You're going to have facial recognition, all this stuff, because it's got to make sure it's you. So you pull up to a gas pump. You want to pump gas. Guess what? Facial recognition. It's going to know who you are. And you can push the button probably and tell it what account you want to pay with and how you want to pay for it. Look, you're not going to go. Some people like this. I don't want any of my crypto in my wallet to go to, let's say, Caleb Brown or Fireblocks, because I'm trying to be under the radar. Okay, that's not going to happen. Okay, it's not going to be like that. You'll see. That wallet you have, no one will accept it. I'm just letting you know. The wallet I have, eventually, maybe you could trade it peer-to-peer, but that crypto won't go outside of you or your friend's wallet, because nobody's going to accept it, because it's going to have origins where they don't know, okay? You're going to have crypto. It's on a platform. That's why I have Caleb and Brown, because 2,000 other banks and institutions use Fireblocks. XDC Foundation, like the crypto XDC, they're linked in with Fireblocks. BNY Mellon, America's oldest bank from 1788, they're with Fireblocks. We could go through 2,000 different financial institutions. Sony Pictures, Sony PlayStation, Sony's with Fireblocks. Almost everybody's with Fireblocks, okay? I'm going to be on that platform. I've already have my crypto on the Fireblocks platform with all the other banks. So when the government comes in and says, from here on out, only approved platforms can move money. If your money is all on private ledgers, you ain't going to be participating with that crypto. It's done. Okay? You're going to have your money on a registered platform. Just like right now, if you have a safe deposit box in the bank, I'm just telling you, it's illegal to put cash in there. It's called money laundering. If you have some kind of side hustle and you're making $100,000 to $300,000, $1 million, or whatever, if somehow the cops find out you put money in a safe deposit box, they're allowed to take that box. And then you got to prove how you got it. That's going to happen in the future with your crypto. Somehow they're going to lock up that account. Now you got to prove, how'd you pay for all this? Through drugs? I mean, I'm just letting you know. They're doing the same thing with cash. It's illegal to have cash in a safe deposit box. Pretty soon it's going to be illegal to maybe have your own wallet. So that's why now I've transitioned to half my shit or more on Caleb and Brown. So when everything goes legal and everything's registered, I'm on the platform with 2,000 banks. Do you think that's going to get hacked? No. You think your wallet's going to get hacked? Yeah. See, my crypto is in Caleb Brown, which utilizes Fireblocks. I'm with 2,000 banks and financial institutions. You're not. I've got institutional custody. You don't. When a hacker comes in to break in and steal shit, he's not going where all the banks put their money. He's going to your wallet where you're not FDIC insured. You're not going to have all these government agencies help track it down. Trust and believe, somebody hacks into Fireblocks, you got the FBI, Department of Justice, you got the whole world trying to find out who did it and get your shit back. Your little private wallet, you're fucked. Just letting you know. Okay, so let's look here. Let's start off with digital ID. I want you to see something. Ripple and the government have been planning this for the longest time. Look at 2014 right here. Some of you guys don't listen. Somebody asked me, do I still have my wallet? Could somebody help that person out? Because obviously they haven't watched my show before. Or they don't listen, one of the two. Probably both. Okay. Right here we have an article. This is a 2014 article. Look right there. 2014. What is it talking about? A new digital framework for digital ID. Notice how it says trust and open data. Maybe like open banking, right? Well, CryptoHawk, wait a second. This is 2014. Yes, it is. Well, that's 11 years ago. Yes, it is. And they're already talking about new digital ID framework and open data and shit. Yeah, see, all this was planned by Ripple 10 years ago. I'm showing the article right here. Have you seen this on any other channel? No, you have not, okay? This is all the plan. You got MIT Media Lab. What's so important about MIT? That's where Gary Gensler, the ex-SEC chief, he used to teach about cryptocurrency at MIT 10 years ago. Right when Ripple was doing stuff with Gary Gensler knows everything that's going on. Gary Gensler is pretending that he doesn't know. Gary Gensler is pretending that everything is a security, but he won't tell you which ones are and which ones are not. That's the game, okay? So now I've just clearly established here that 10, 11 years ago, Ripple and MIT, and I'm going to say the government, that's my opinion, got mixed up in all this digital ID stuff. And here we are today. It's all being implemented. Now, let's go to the article here with Apple. Let me do a copy and a paste to show you. Now it's all coming together. Look at this right here. Right here. Let me read this article. Apple Wallet Digital Driver's License. State ID program expands to more states. The era of digital ID is gaining momentum as California residents can now add their driver's license and state IDs to Apple Wallet. Now, Apple's important here. I'm going to show you another article. Apple was a Ripple partner back in 2014. Somebody from Apple came to Ripple when it was a startup to get them going. We're going to see evidence of this later. So Apple has been mixed into this from day one. Let me go continue with this article here. This marks a major step toward integrating mobile technology with everyday essentials, allowing iPhone and Apple Watch users to present their IDs with a quick tap. Apple's wallet features security store and present their ID at TSA checkpoints. Oh my God. So now we got a private company making a digital wallet, which will hold crypto one day, and all your information, all your crypto, your biometric hand palm, all that shit will be in this wallet. That's why we're talking about this. And now the federal government's involved. So we got a private company, state and federal, all coming together for digital ID, crypto wallets, and all this stuff. You can use your Face ID, Touch ID. We've got all these states here involved in this. What, 20 of them? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 16 or whatever it is, states. We just started. It's all going to be, everybody's going to have this. Now, here's what's interesting. I have a picture of 2014 Ripple webpage. Watch this. Nobody else has this except Crypto Hulk. Watch what we got here. This whole slave system, they've been working on making us slaves. We're going to be rich first. That's the buy-in. They've got to get us rich first to buy us in, okay? It's like you bribe somebody. There's my video. Go to the 20-second mark. Go to the 20-second mark. What do you see here? Well, at the top of the page, it says Ripple Labs. Then it says Meet the Team. And oh, look, Apple's right there. Somebody from Apple was, look, here's how Ripple works. Because people are saying, well, there's no official relationship. No, okay, of course not. You haven't heard of non-disclosure agreements, asshole? Wow. These people are so fucking stupid. Leave comments in there. Well, there's no evidence that Apple, Goldman Sachs, Google, Microsoft, NASA, the Space Administration, the New York Federal Reserve, the national, I'm not going to say security, not going to say agency. There's no evidence that any of those companies work at Ripple. And I'm like, wow, you're really that fucking stupid? Okay. Haven't you heard Brad Garlinghouse, David Schwartz, and all the rest say that Ripple signs non-disclosure agreements right now with about 2,000 banks and government organizations? 2,000? Oh, yeah, you're right, Crypto Hulk. Yeah, I'm always right, you fucking cocksucker. I swear to God, some people leave comments here are so fucking retarded. There's no evidence of what you're saying. Wow. Like they're really going to advertise that, you dumb shit? That the national security, I'm not going to say agency, works with Ripple. Like they're really going to announce that. Oh yeah, let's just tell everybody the national secrets of our country. What? These fucking morons that watch this show sometimes, I swear to God. So, yes, Ripple has at least 2,000 non-disclosure agreements with all kinds of companies. We're seeing this page right here, Apple, Goldman Sachs, Google, oh my God, Microsoft. What's the Space Administration doing on a Ripple Labs Meet the Team page in 2013-14? What is the New York Fed doing there? That was probably at least Greg Kidd, if not more. What's the national, I'm not going to say security, not going to say agency. How do they have somebody at Ripple as a startup? And next question is, what's with all the non-disclosure agreements? And while we're there, what's with Ripple China and Ripple Russia? What's up with that? Well, maybe they don't have public acknowledgement, Crypto Hulk. I think you're right. Wow. I think you're a dumb shit. That's what I think. And the thing is, you don't think. That's the problem. You don't think. All righty then. Let me click out of that one and that one. Let me check the comments here. And we'll wrap this thing up. The next great leap for mankind. Government contracts work is top secret. Yes, it is. And that's why Ripple has all the non-disclosure agreements, like 2,000 of them, maybe 2,500 of them. They've got the U.S. Ripple's the government anyway. when you guys, when brand new people watch my show and you'll realize, oh shit, this dude's right. This is all the go. See, it's a buy-in. Some people aren't going to buy any crypto because they don't believe in it. Look, they know that some of us are going to buy crypto, especially those who watch Crypto Hulk channel. That's why my show is the most heavily shadow banned crypto show on the planet. That's why they have to shut it off every 10, 15 minutes, okay? That's why you're not notified. That's why some of you can't give donations. Some of you can't leave a comment. I've known people in my own family who can't leave a comment or donate because YT shuts people down. I've seen it happen to family. So they know this. And then the news that I come up with, nobody can find it. All right. I've been showing this shit for 3 years now. Ripple China, Ripple Russia, and all that stuff. How does Ripple get hooked up? I showed you Z payment where in 2014, January, Ripple gave Russia the on and off ramp ability by using RippleNet to go on the XRP ledger. Has anybody else ever shown Ripple China, Ripple Russia? No. Now, think about this XRP Las Vegas. Has any of the clowns promoting that event shown you Ripple China, where you had the XMM, the automated market maker in 2014, where you had Ripple Dividend with Ripple China, where Ripple is issuing dividends and stuff, total security activity. I mean, I can go on and on. Then with Russia, has anybody from those dumb shit channels promoting XRP Las Vegas, have any of them found the connections that I have? I'm just kind of curious. Okay, guess not. The answer would be no. So we got Thanos Coin said, yes, I tried to make a comment earlier today on a topic, and YouTube didn't allow the comment to go through. Okay, Michelle Morissette says, right now. Time is right now. Gary Hurst, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. And Hulk, my favorite character. Okay, this looks like... Oh, yeah, so just really quickly, I'm going to wrap it up. So the buy-in is this. Some of us will get rich. Then we won't fight this thing, right? But how does it always end up? You always... Wait, Maria Sangria. Let's see what good old Maria has. I got to keep an eye on that lady. Good morning, Hulk and Hulk Army. Great comment. Great content, Hulk. Spent the last 15 minutes trying to donate. So that's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. You know you're on the right channel when you got a platform that won't let people just do what they're supposed to. That's the evidence there. A channel where they're cutting me out every 10 to 15 minutes. I got to log back in. I just keep going with it. They're trying to do all these things. I want to keep going, and nothing will stop me. That's just how I am. That's why I've been doing this 5 years almost, okay? So, okay. Matthew says, I've tried numerous times to donate. Some of you guys need to start filing every day. Find where it says send feedback. For me, I have a little cursor right there, and I can click to send feedback. But I need you to start every day filing a complaint where you see the send feedback button until somebody does something, okay? And if we can get thousands of people to do that, then it starts breaking the algorithm, okay? Let's rattle this cage and get this thing going. Hey, Mr. Hulk, I'm a bit slow, but I have XRP, XDC, and HBAR. I know I will do good soon. How are you not bigger than Economic Ninja? I just explained that. The show's the most heavily shadow banned program. Is that person's show cutting out every 10 to 15 minutes? No. Are people complaining like right here they can't donate? No. Are people getting notified on that channel? Probably yes. Are people being notified of my shows? No. And I can go on and on. So that's why other channels have more people on them than me, because I got to fight against YouTube just to have the little channel that I have, because my show must be real or they wouldn't be fighting me so much. Then you got like people like BitBoy that people claim was a total fraud. He'll have like 1 million followers, and people claim he's a total fraud. And yet I'm trying to do the right thing, 100% real, and I can't get more than 50, 60,000 in 5 years. That's not possible. So there you have it. I got a great show lined up for the PM. You're going to want to see that one. If you can make it at 5:30 p.m., I've got a crypto. Oh, man. That I literally bought. I'm not going to tell you how much, but I'm going to say hundreds of thousands of this next crypto. If you're broke, you can afford 100,000 of these. I don't know what, $50 or something like that. I'm telling you. Wait. There's a guy. Hold on. Somebody wanted me to give a shout out to their dad. I just remembered. I don't normally do this, but I guess the guy's been watching me for the whole time. I don't know if I have it. I might. Okay. Kevin Irvin. Someone says, hey, could you give a shout out to Kevin Irvin, my father? He's been a massive fan of the channel for a long time. We always hear you blaring on the TV, and we know right away Kevin's home. So Kevin Irvin, thanks for being a watcher of this program, and I hope that you end up super rich like everybody else. Thanks for being here and supporting the channel, and that's all I have to say to Kevin. So Matthew, thank you very much. Tax-free donation, appreciate that. And today's next show is going to be a good one. You're not going to want to miss that. And then Maria Sangria is going to email Crypto She-Hulk. Oh, we got one last donation here. Joe T, do you have a Patreon or any group outside YouTube? I had a Patreon that I started. I just haven't touched it. And I guess some people have donated on there. I've never collected it, so I don't know if they refund people's money, but I've never taken a dime off Patreon, and I shut off. I mean, I just walked. I signed up for Patreon, maybe posted a couple videos, or maybe videos still go there somehow, because I had another guy help me with my YouTube channel, and I think we sent video. I don't know. I don't use the Patreon. I haven't. It is one. I know one channel's mine. I know there's fakes out there, but the one that's my channel, I haven't done anything with it. I guess if people buy the membership, I mean, I don't know if you get your money back. I haven't touched it, so I don't collect any money on that. I was thinking about maybe doing a Patreon, if maybe doing that a couple times a week at least, or if YouTube doesn't get off my fucking back. S. Harib 1. Thank you very much for the tax-free donation. That guy's been around a while. And other than that, I'm going to go. I got to do stuff. I'll see y'all in my next broadcast.